Hey guys, it's Ed with CMC Reptiles. Wanted to do a quick video, show you a couple more of these pretty cool snakes that I produced. Came from that 14 egg clutch. The pairing was the super leopard lesser cinnamon to the lesser leopard. And here's an all white snake that basically has this weird little stripe on the side of his face. Now, of course, he's going to move around, but this is an all-white snake, super lesser. I'm thinking what's showing right there is the cinnamon, maybe the leopard coming through. But what I am noticing when this animal first came out of the egg, that marking was not that pronounced. It is showing through much, much better. This animal has already shed twice, going into its third shed. Yeah, so I'm assuming that's the cinnamon coming through. Maybe the leopard. You could really never tell. Red eyes, as you can see. Just trying to get a good close-up so you can see that this is an all-white snake. Just with that crazy stripe. Try to get a better shot. Right there. And then you notice the little bit of blotching above the stripe. Like more pattern is starting to come through every time this animal sheds. So I'm pretty excited about this because it seems like every time this guy sheds, that marking becomes more pronounced, much more sharp. And now, almost like a new pattern is starting to show right above that stripe, as you can see right there. But man, just crazy. And I have 7 of these white snakes, all with different types of pattern. And then I have 5 of the crazy super leopard pattern with the white ringing, broken up and faded pattern throughout the body and the dorsal. These guys are eating really, really well. Feeding them twice a week. Basically every 5 days these guys are eating. Got them in a nice simple setup. VE 10811s. Little coconut shell hide. Of course, one of my liners, and then I use the shredded liner. So basically I just shred the scraps of my own liners and throw it down for a little bit of bedding, a little more humidity, a little bit of something to burrow in. Helps, also helps when they do go poop or pee. It helps to become more absorbent. And then I just have a little 16-ounce deli cup and a PVC cap. They fit perfect. Crazy red eyes. Yeah, but that pattern, as you could see, like I was mentioning, that little bit of a blotch above the stripe. And then you got the red eye with the black around the red. Just crazy stuff going on. So I'm thinking every time this guy does shed, possibly you're going to see more pattern. So this animal is going pink. So it's definitely about ready to shed, maybe in another week or so. But I definitely like to do these videos also to kind of document if the pattern does change a bit after each shed. And each one of these has its own different markings. Like I said, there are 7 white snakes, all with a different pattern, different color eye, whatever it may be. But there's something different about each of them. But yeah, guys, I will, keep doing videos on these patterns here and how they change, because that is new pattern above that stripe. I've been watching this guy as soon as he came out of the egg. You barely can see that stripe, but now it is really pronounced. You could see it. It is so clear and bright now. And then more pattern right above it. You see, I don't know, maybe 7 or 8 scales that are starting to darken after each shed. Just is crazy. So that could be the leopard coming through. It could be the cinnamon coming through. I don't know. But pretty exciting. Pretty neat to watch these guys as they do get older and as they shed and progress. Feeding habits are awesome. They're eating both live and frozen thawed. And I'm talking 12 hatchlings from one clutch that are just pounding the food. And only being a couple of months old, going on their 3rd shed already. That shows you how fast they are growing. Alright guys, so I'll keep you posted on these guys. I'll keep doing update videos on the ones with these crazier patterns to see if they change as they shed. This guy already definitely is changing every time he sheds, and he's about a week away from his 3rd shed. So I will keep you posted, and I'll talk to you guys later.